Hi, my name is Steven. This is my Raging Bolt deck profile. So I play 3 Raging Bolt EX, 3 Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, 1 Slitherwing, 1 Baby Bolt, 1 Latias, 1 Pheasantipity, 1 Squawkabilly, 1 Ditto, 2 Fan Rotom, 3 Hoothoot, 3 Noctowl, 4 Then to the supporters, we got 4 Professor Sadas, a Judge, a Crispin, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Area Zero Underdepths for the Stadium, 1 Jamming Tower. For one of items, we have a Prime Catcher and a Padpal.
Yep.
And you got 4 Nest Ball and 4 Ultra Balls for your ball cards, 4 Earthen Vessels. For energy recovery, you got 1 energy retrieval and 2 night stretcher. And then the energy count is 4 fighting energy, 3 lightning energy, and 5 grass energy.
Yep. And anything that you want to say, like how is this deck list different than the ones that the pros are using?
So I play 4 fighting energy instead of what's very common is either 6 grass energy or just the 5 and then 3/3. I'm not even sure how they get away with cutting it that tight because our energy recovery is already pretty light. And a lot of times the Slitherwing comes up really relevant, and a lot of times I feel like it's much harder to get his attack off without this 4th fighting energy. I know a lot of the lists have also cut Squawkabilly and opting to go first instead of second, but I feel like Raging Bolt is the fastest deck in the game, and there's no reason to deliberately avoid that factor. So my goal is to generally take a knockout turn 1 going second without having to use the Hoothoot and the Noctowl. That way I can use those for additional plays moving forward and to attempt to recover from resets, which can really hurt the deck.
Right, and any other pointers about how this Raging Bolt works differently from anyone else's? Is it just that you mainly focus on certain things?
With the extra boss's order, I'm doing my best to take a knockout turn 1, even if it's just through like a Fan Rotom or anything of that nature, rather than leaning harder into trying to deliberately set up this to possibly just get blocked out by a Shaman altogether, having stuck energy there for no reason. When a lot of times all you need to do is take your Fan Rotom, even in the mirror, maybe knock out a Hoothoot, or at that point in the mirror, you really do want to hope and maybe hit your Prime Catcher. You can get a 2-prizer there.
Right.
Or you want to take the knockout on possibly the Hoothoot. Something that the Fan Rotom can kill easily. That way you're trying to do your best to stay ahead in the prize trade the whole game rather than getting behind. And that's why the list also doesn't play a counter catcher. I kind of feel like if you're behind in Raging Bolt, you're already playing from a bad position because the deck doesn't really like being behind.
Right. And so yours is just a faster version of what the deck is.
Yeah, and a little bit more consistency, so I've seen different counts on either of the balls or the Earthen Vessel, but I'm just trying to make sure that I always have discard outlets to make sure that I can get my energies in the grave, and then I'm always going to have them to get set up.
Right. I think that's it with the deck profile. Anything else you want to say?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.